we're saying, yeah, you blew up those towers. We're bold. We don't care if you demonize us. Yeah, we're going to cover the government nerve gas on our own troops and shooting little kids up with syphilis. And now you're a bunch of murderers. And they're like, no, don't do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. And they're like, well, we might get you. We'll just death threat your wife and surveil you and call you up and let you know we're watching you and tell you stuff that proves we're the government. And we'll have guys assault you in a parking lot. We'll have military threaten you. And you know what? When you finally just say, I don't care, do whatever you're going to do, they don't know how to deal with that. And they don't know how to deal with somebody that knows the card tricks. I'm catching them cheating with the cards in their sleeve. I'm calling them on it. So America and the world needs to get out of this sycophantic worship of tyranny and that going along to get along is cute and fun. People need to rediscover the spirit of 1776. The answer to 1984 is 1776. But Kurt Nemo's got the article, Establishment Blogger. Constitution has no... Yeah, Kurt needs to change that headline immediately. I know Kurt writes a lot of stories every day, and he's a Washington Post writer and an analyst for MSNBC. We need to change that headline to MSNBC analyst Constitution has no binding power. We don't have editors here because we're working so fast and so hard, and there's a hole that the Watsons have, Aaron has, Kurt has, I have it too. That they think a spell checker is an editor, and it's not. And the mistake that happens every day, almost every article, is words, other words, because they think the spell checker is going to catch it. But if they have another word that's spelled correctly, it's not. That's got to be the granddaddy of them right there. And if it's embarrassing to talk about it, hell, it's embarrassing everybody's seen it. So I just got to say, we need to